Yeah.
I don't even know if this is recording properly. Like, this angle should be good, I think. All right, guys. Oh! Okay, sorry. So, anyway, what the fuck am I doing today? This is strange. Oh, I gotta load on this music just in case I get like freaking draked, you know? Drake is gonna attack me for copyright. All right, so today I am going to review the new Starbucks pastry. What is it called? Apricot.
Sugar plum Danish with cheese or something. Sugar plum
cheese
Danish. Or not Danish, but like
Starbucks. Yeah. Sugar. Oh, sugar plum Danish. That's it. Oh, sugar plum cheese Danish. Oh, it's limited time, right?
I think so.
All right, today I'm gonna review Starbucks's sugar plum cheese Danish. It is limited time only. If you haven't tried it yet, now's your time to try it. Tell me what you think under the comment section of this video. But it is limited time only. I think it's a holiday thing. So once it is no longer, then you can't get it. So definitely go and try it. Before I do, just generally speaking, I have my iced matcha tea latte with oat milk. This is my go-to drink. I don't know why. Matcha is great, but the oat milk is a lot better than the regular milk in my opinion. It's actually thicker than regular milk in my opinion. I guess you could get whole milk. I don't know if they use whole milk as the generic of or the default of what they use. But oat milk just goes great with this. I've had it with almond milk. It's not bad. If they don't have oat milk, then you get the almond milk and it's not bad. Definitely not with coconut milk. For some reason, the coconut milk just overpowers this and it's just not really good at all. But iced matcha tea latte with oat milk. I don't know why, it just goes good. Am I the only weirdo that likes to let my ice melt? Like, I don't know. I feel like letting the ice melt into the beverage gives me more in the long run. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, it is the, I forgot what it was called already. The sugar plum, cheese Danish. Sugar apricot.
Sugar plum cheese Danish.
Sugar plum cheese Danish. Anyway, sorry for the ruffling
Your fat
around.
ass got 2 of them.
You're not supposed to tell people that. Anyway, some of the matcha went down the wrong side. All right, so this is what it looks like, okay? It is just almost like a croissant-y type pastry.
And it's warm.
And then, and you can ask for it the way it is, or they'll usually ask if you want it warmed. Get it warmed. So much better. I swear it's so much better. Anyway, anything is really better, right, when it's warm.
Alright.
I think so. Except, anyway, I would say get it warm. It just smells good, okay? So we're gonna go in and take a bite. But there's cheese, and then there's sugar plum, whatever it is in there. I don't know what it is.
Describe
it's really good.
Us.
It's really good. It's just really good.
I thought this was a review. You're supposed to say, you know, like what's in it, you know, the ratio. What's the ratio, Rowan, of sugar, plum, icing, and cheese?
Bruh. All right. So, oh my God. I don't know what it is. This is just a pastry that, it doesn't just fill my stomach, it fills my soul. I don't know. It's just really good. Like, it's not too sweet, but it's not sweet enough. It's got the pastry side of it is also not too pastry, you know? It's smooth and it's consistent with what I would want. I like it. Sugar plum cheese Danish.
That's fire.
Now, you've seen my other reviews. I talk about Krispy Kreme donuts being good with like a hot beverage, or talk about certain things not needing a beverage. I think this by itself is just a very nice treat. And even the portions of it, there's a level where, like, okay, I don't know if anyone does this with cupcakes, right? But I would take the bottom of a cupcake, rip it off, and then put it on the top, make a little cupcake sandwich. And that's to distribute the icing with the actual cake portion. This has stuff in it, but even though the juicy goodness is right here, and this is just pastry, fluff, right? I could easily take a bite out of this and just be happy. The pastry part of it is just nice. It goes very well with even a little bit of the cheese, or even if it's a lot of cheese or a lot of what's this called?
Sugar plum.
Yeah, sugar plum extract, sugar plum.
No, not extract.
Jelly, sugar plum jam. I guess. Was I supposed to share this with you?
No, I don't want any. It's not that good, guys. Birthday cake pop way better.
No, birthday cake pop is not better. This is like the Taco Bell breakfast of Danishes. I don't know why. It's really good.
All right, we done here, buddy? This whole thing?
It's like worth it. I don't know. This video I'm not doing much talking because it's just so good. Anyway, try it. Limited time only. Absolutely delicious. I'm happy. It was just me eating in front of the camera, If you like that, keep watching. Anyway, that was really good. I don't think I've had a regular Danish like that before.
Yes, you have. Yeah.
Not as tasty.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that one place in Orlando is pretty good.
Which place?
I don't know. It was like a homemade bakery type thing, almost like guava pie.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It wasn't better though. This was good.
Well,
I don't know why. I feel like a Danish is great to sit and enjoy, but if you're sitting there and you have too much of a Danish, you have like a big piece.
Get like 2 of them?
I think like, you know, the reason I got 2 is because I can enjoy it later. Anyway, I feel like if you get a Danish and the Danish is too large of a piece, it gets repetitive and it's like too much. But this type of Danish was actually really smooth and good for a one-time snack. So I'm happy about it. Anyway, the other portion of this video is actually me doing a little bit of a haul. A lot of you know that I like anime. Let me pause it there. I think I'm gonna do that. Alrighty guys, so this second portion of this video is gonna actually be about anime. A lot of you know I like anime, and I actually like anime figurines. It is what it is. I have a few of them that are actually pretty expensive, and then I have a few of them that are really, really cheap. But for me, it's not about how expensive the anime figure is. If it captures a character that I really, oh my god, if it captures the essence of a character that I truly enjoy. As you guys know, I like anime, and this is probably my 3rd take of this video. I enjoy anime. I like collecting anime figures, even if they're not like super expensive. Although I do have a few expensive ones, and my dream is to really go to Japan one day and go ahead and get really nice anime figures. Honestly, the day I go to Japan, I'm gonna bring an additional suitcase so I could just fill it with crap, and I intend to save money and have like kind of a budget for a bunch of anime related things and a bunch of just cultural things from Japan. So regardless, there are small little victories, small little wins that I have here, and in my local area I was able to find some figurines that, again, they're not super pricey, they're not super high grade, but I do like them. So I just wanted to do a little haul of some of the stuff that I was able to get. I was able to get 4 anime figures, or 4 boxes at least. Some of them come with a few different things.
Where are they from?
So, some of these, you know, I almost feel like I don't want to tell people because they're going to steal them before I could. You know what I mean? Oh, should I? I'm gatekeeping these, bro.
No.
All right, so I'll be nice. People probably don't care because they probably think these aren't that good quality. All right, look, this is the first one, okay? This is Sasuke.
Oh, you already revealed.
That's fine. This is Sasuke Uchiha but this is actually the Boruto version of Sasuke Uchiha. Nothing crazy, nothing bad being the Boruto version, but just a heads up just in case. But for the most part, and this is a cheap kind of figure, but I want to just, yeah, it's a prize figure. Like if you're familiar with certain arcades that do those machines, the grab machines where you can get these types of figures, you'll be familiar with the fact that they're not the greatest quality. Sometimes there's going to be small mistakes on them. Again, I don't care. It's not a big deal that the figure's not perfect and that it doesn't have every single thing that it needs to have. For me, it's more important that the figure captures the essence of the character. For me, it's more important that the figure just kind of makes me happy to look at. And
yeah, because some of them have like ugly faces, and you find like good
exactly
faces and stuff.
So here's the deal. These things can be found at like Ross and Home Goods and I think TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Okay, they are probably secondhand. They're probably like, you know, not the best of qualities. Maybe they're the rejects. I have no idea. They're still pretty great to me. So I'm gonna just kind of unbox them. This one again is Sasuke Uchiha from the Boruto series, not the Sasuke from the regular series. I have a scissors here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to open these. The other piece of information I want to share with you guys while I'm doing this is the fact that there are a lot of retailers that are selling these same figures that I got for $14.99 at, like I said, these local stores. And
like Hot Topic.
yeah, like Hot Topic, Spencer's, GameStop. And so they're selling these same figures for like $27.99, $30 almost. And in some cases even more. If they're like a small little shop in the mall, they'll be selling these things for like 40 bucks. And I'm like, dude, you can get these for winning a little prize game or you can go to these stores and get them for real cheap. I've just been enjoying myself finding these figures. But anyway, this is how it would look in the box. When you get to these places though, you want to check the box. Some of these places will have it where the people open the box and they look at it already. You want to make sure the box is sealed up, all nice and good.
Well, mainly
it'll
the
usually
inside.
right, mainly the inside, and then you'll see that it comes with this like cardboard piece to it. And then we get to the meat and potato of the whole thing. So they will individually have the characters pieces and stuff. So this Sasuke figure, it has the top part there. Oh my god.
Mute.
Yeah, how do I mute my phone? Bruh, that's annoying. It's not gonna mute because it's linked to this thing. Yeah, it's already muted. I'm just gonna lower it down. No, it's not gonna. Can I do that? Sound? Whatever.
Sorry.
Anyway, this is how it is built on the inside. It's pretty great because the characters, and I'm not gonna put them together right now. I will show you guys a portion or photography of these figures once they're put up. But it's got the top, it's got the sword of the character, it's got the platform, a little piece to kind of hold them together, and then the legs. And it's simplified as that. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing big. Again, for a $15 figure, it's nothing insane. But if you just like anime, if you enjoy anime and you enjoy the experience of being able to look at your favorite characters, you want to put them up in your room, you want to put them up on a shelf or something that you're designing a certain way, it's absolutely fantastic. I think this is a great figure. And again, I will go ahead and set it up and show you later. Now, here's the other cool thing about it. There are some of these figures that are not just one. So I got this Dragon Ball Z figure. It says Super Saiyan Trunks on it, right? But the figure actually has two. It's got Super Saiyan Gohan and Super Saiyan Trunks on it, and it's a 2-in-1. The same thing with one of my friends, Ryan. He got me, well, he picked it up for me. I'm gonna pay him back, but he picked up a figure set that had Rock Lee from Naruto on it, and then it also had Naruto in the case with it, like Nine-Tailed Demon Fox cloak form Naruto. Same price, $14.99. You know, you might find them for $17.99, maybe $19.99, but you're able to get them for pretty cheap, and it'll come with two figures, and that is like absolutely insane. I believe this comes with two figures. Actually, let's double check, make sure it does. It should. But same kind of setup. It's kind of wrapped up. Oh, it's only one. It's only one. Yeah.
You know what? You think it's like a mystery buy?
Maybe. That's okay. Damn, I thought it was two. Okay, I was totally wrong. I apologize. Okay, it's not two figures.
Wait, here, give me the...
I guess it's showing...
Maybe it's like a mystery.
That's crazy. Okay, I thought it was 2-in-1. Oh, it's showing like the group. So dang, I gotta find Gohan now. I gotta find Gohan. I thought it was a 2-in-1. That kind of makes sense now because it would be too big to fit. All right, so it's not 2-in-1. I apologize. This one's just a full figure.
It says B.
Oh,
A and B.
wow.
B.
Okay.
Okay,
So
like,
basically, it's broken up into two, and so A and then B.
And then on the top right here, it says B. So that's how you know.
Okay. So like, yes, B and A, and then this is B. It's fun. It's not a big deal. Now, honestly, this figure is pretty like A1 though, no matter what. It's a one-piece figure, and you don't have to put like the bottom and the top together or anything. One-piece figure, and not from One Piece, you know what I mean? Dragon Ball Z. But it's one piece, and you just put it together, and I like that. I kind of like that concept. So I'm gonna throw that in the back for now too. I gotta set these up later. I'm almost like wanting to show you guys the end goal, the end image of it, but I also got Goku here. And so what I try to do is I try to think about what figures I already have, and I try to make sure that I'm getting figures that I don't have, simply put. Again, they're not super expensive. This one was $14.99. If I went to GameStop immediately after going to the Ross I went to, and GameStop had the same type of figures. It was $27.99. Why? Why would you charge that? I get they're trying to make money, but
yeah, GameStop is going out of business.
Yeah, GameStop's getting hit hard. Anyway, so I got this figure. I'm not even gonna open it at this point.
Yeah, just show them at the end.
It's just, you know, I'll show you at the end how I set it up and how it looks, and I may give you a little tour of the figures in my room. So that one. Then I also got Zenitsu from God, I was about to say My Hero Academia, from Demon Slayer. And I I just like this pose. So here's the deal. When I walked in there, there was another Zenitsu figure. He was just standing up straight. He had the sword on the side. And then there's this Zenitsu. And his eyes are, well, all of them, his eyes are closed because they're sleeping. He sleeps when he fights,
no,
right?
I know. Yeah.
So Zenitsu can be stanced up a certain way, and you might have the option to get both. I chose this one because I like the fact that he was kind of in that, what was it, thunderclap?
Yeah.
I think he uses his thunderclap mode. As you can see, the box is slightly dented, and that's fine because these things are kind of held up in a certain way. Keep your receipt. If anything goes wrong, you can return it, I believe, but I think I need to look into the return policy just in case before I tell you all that. But look into the return policy for wherever you're buying this stuff from. If the box is dented, you open it up and it's broken and it's not for you, return it. It's not a big deal. But I liked this stance. Now the cool thing is figures don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to buy the collection or the whole season or the whole whatever. I have a couple of Zenitsu figures with him in his pajamas, and he's like, ah, and he's freaking out. And because you know how he is whenever he sees Nezuko, he freaks out. And so getting a more serious one like this, I can put it along those and it'll be fun. It's a little scene, right? And so everybody's got their thing. People collect those Christmas things where they got the little Christmas villages and the little people, you know, and all that stuff.
People collect those.
No, people collect those. When I was a kid, my mom and my dad used to buy these little things that you could, they had little light bulbs in them and you would turn them on and there was music. If you know what I'm talking about, please comment in the comment section.
One, but she didn't collect it.
Well, people collect them. It's a whole scene. They put the little railroad thingy going on, the little train. Exactly. So people do stuff like that, right? How strange would it be to say, okay, I collect this, right? So don't ever feel shame about the things that you like. I mean, as I record this, I got a little Kewpie. Is it Kewpie? I have a little Kewpie baby sitting on the hood of my car. This is from a ramen place in Orlando called Susuru. Very good ramen place. Anyway, my point still stands. If you have a passion about something like this, enjoy it. Don't care about what people say. Just be smart about it. It's very easy to get stuck into the routine of paying a crazy ton of money for this kind of thing, and you don't want to do that. It's about experiencing and enjoying. The amount that you pay for these things, the amount that you spend on them, doesn't make a difference. It's not, you can spend a crazy ton or a little bit. So this kind of thing I'd find at like a Ross, Home Goods, or Marshall's, and so I'll show you guys that later when I open it up. And my point of this is that my other last figure I actually got from Five Below. All right, so I went to Five Below. They have little Funko Pop figures, and usually Funko Pop, I don't like to get a generic figure because Funko Pop is like that square head, and I don't really like it sometimes. I'm like, what is this about?
No.
No, some of them I don't. Right? Like, okay, there's one from Hunter x Hunter, right? Bisky. And Bisky's got like a certain like head shape, but she's got the hair.
I convinced you not to like Funko Pops.
Well,
guys, comment down below if you like Funko Pops or not.
Oh my gosh. So Funko Pops aren't bad. I don't want to hate on Funko Pops. There's like
I do.
There's a homeless man walking around. He's kind of like walk dancing past us. Anyway, I don't have anything against Funko Pops. I think Funko Pops are okay. Okay, great. Jesus. Funko Pops are not bad. I think they're fine. But sometimes they get a little typical, and I don't really love the look of the Funko Pop. So, I like if a Funko Pop has like a certain hairstyle, right? I have a Funko Pop that I'll show you guys later. It's of, what's his name from Hunter x Hunter? The one that,
Nejire?
yeah, who? Nejire. No, Nejire. What's this homeless man doing? I heard that noise. Nejire is from My Hero Academia. Nejire is the girl, the big three.
Nejiro?
No. Netero.
Netero. Oh,
yeah, but don't
And then you also have
no
the
spoilers
other...
for anything that happens in any series.
And you have the other one too from Black Clover. Vermilion.
Oh.
Wait, Vermilion. Oh.
Not Vermilion. No, Vermilion's her last name. Black Clover. Oh my God. Mary. Oh my God, I messed this name up. Marielona Vermilion. No, Vermilion? Dude, oh my God, look it up before I'm like making a fool out of myself. Like, anyway, she's one of my favorite characters. Oh my God. So powerful. She's like the Might guy, the female Might guy. Oh God. Anyway, is it Marielona Vermilion, right?
What's it called? Black Clover?
Yeah, Black Clover. Anyway, while she's looking that up, I will show you guys that there's this Funko Pop that I got.
Oh wait, no, that's the dude.
No, that's the, but his last name is Vermilion. That's her brother, Fregolion. Anyway, again, don't shame it. Okay, don't shame the Five Below purchase. It was literally $5, but I got myself a little Yami Sukihiro. And so I think it's cute. Even though he's got the Funko Pop squareness to his head, his hair is put around in a certain way. He's got the black flames on his sword, and he's got his what's the book called in Black Clover? I forget. Look it up real quick. Look it up. I gotta know the answer. It's a Five Below exclusive. Anyway, take a second, look at them. If you like these type of things, check it out. It was like $5. Not even. It was like, I think it was like four something, or $3.99, something like that.
No, it was $5.
What's it called? The books that they have. Why am I forgetting this? No, what is the spell book that a Black Clover character uses? I forget. If you know, tell me in the comment section, because I totally forgot. But anyway, they have like his little mustache hairs, and so you can see it there and all that. It's a grimoire. Yeah. So it's a grimoire. So it's got his grimoire. It's got his black flamed blade. It's got his hair. I just think it's slick. And even though it says 3+ on the box, and I'm well over 3 years old, I still enjoyed it, and it was still something nice to have. I'm gonna put this in the room alongside my other Black Clover. Yeah, this is actually a keychain, I think, but you can still put it in your room. You still put it wherever you want. So, oh, he's like walking. It's got like a little step. I'll show you later. It's not very clear here. I just wanted to tell you guys about the figures that you could get for cheap. You don't need to spend a crazy ton of money. But here's what I want to emphasize, is that you can kind of be budget friendly with it. I've gone to Boxed Lunch. I've gone to what's it called? So I found out the other day that Boxed Lunch is actually owned by, was it Spencer's or Hot Topic? I think it's Hot Topic. I looked up online. Boxed Lunch is owned.
Not boxed.
Yeah.
Box.
Boxed or box?
Box Lunch.
Oh, Box Lunch is owned by Hot Topic. And so if you go to the clearance section for any of these, you will see these things on sale. Very good price. It's not a crazy ton of money. Instead of having to buy it fresh or buy blind boxes where you don't know if you're going to get what you want. That is the smallest Papa John's car I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, so I'm giving you guys all of the plug here. Like, I'm telling you everything that I usually get, so I know my local area is probably going to be empty, and maybe I'm helping the sales of these places.
Sometimes the figures on Amazon are cheaper than the ones that you buy.
That's fair. So yeah, sometimes Amazon, you can just take a picture of the figure, look it up. You might find it cheap on Amazon. But then the same goes in reverse. There may be a collection, right? There was a collection of 3 people from Demon Slayer. What's his name?
Usui's wives.
Yeah, Tengen Uzui's wives. He has 3 wives, and there's one figure in the middle that I want. Now, it's a blind box purchase if you order it online, but if you go to the store, you'll see what's on the box, and you're able to make the decision of which one you want to get. I'm missing one piece from it. And I went online, and eBay, people are selling these pieces for like $40.
And they're super tiny.
And they're tiny, and they're normally like $9.99. So the same goes in the other direction. You could get it for super cheap, but if you're looking for something very specific, it can be pretty hard to find it, and you might have to pay a little bit more for it. So just a heads up, do your research. You know, having a hobby like this, or something that makes you just smile and happy, it's a really nice thing. You should live your life and enjoy these little aspects, but it doesn't have to break the bank. It doesn't have to be anything shameful either. You don't need to let people shame you for having your little action figures, right? Your toys is what people would look at it as, but these are from stories and lesson teaching things that we've watched, right? Grew up on anime, and I've learned so many things on how to become a better person and how to become the man that I want to be one day by some of these fictional characters. There's more fictional characters in this world that I identify with and that I want to be like than even real people in this world at times. And whether or not that's sad or that's good or bad, that's for you to decide. You could create your own opinion from that, but that's also for me to decide, right? And that's also for you yourself to decide within your own life when it comes to what you like. You know, some people like Harry Potter, some people like Disney stuff, you know, Disney adults, you know. I know that's like a meme thing, but don't freaking feel shamed for liking what you like. Enjoy the things in this life. Life is short. You never know when your last day is, and you shouldn't let yourself be held within a box or held within your mind and within yourself when something that you want to do is positive or neutral, not going to affect anyone else, but you're just keeping it within because you're fearful of what people are going to say or how they're going to judge you, or, you know, what their perception of you will be. If you continue to let people control what you do with your life based upon their perceptions, their judgments, then you're just going to hold yourself back from enjoying things that you could be enjoying. So I'm sharing this with you guys because a lot of people may not look at me as someone who would like this kind of thing. And then there's some
like cosplay too.
Yeah, exactly. Cosplaying is another thing that is the same exact thing. Like, people are afraid to cosplay because they're afraid to be judged. People would look at me as someone that likes anime. People could look at me and say, hey, I'd never think you'd like this kind of thing. Doesn't matter. They can look, and if they don't want to look, they look away. But I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to live the life that I want to live, and I hope you guys do the same. Thank you for watching today's video. Again, go to Starbucks and get the Sugar Plum, the Sugar Plum Cheese Danish. It was actually really good. Take time and enjoy yourself, right? I got all these motivational shorts and posts and things like that, and I want to help people better their lives. But I also want to help people enjoy their lives a little bit too, because that's what we're here to live for, right? That's why we're so committed and working hard and trying to reach our goals, is so that we can be successful, so that we can continue to live and enjoy moving forward. It's like a blank slate, right? You wipe it down, you clean it up, but it's clean now, so you can go ahead and write on it again. Write your story, create your journey. It's important for you to realize that life is for living. So go out and do what you want to do. Enjoy yourself. Thanks for watching this video. Comment in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And share it with your friends. I hope one day I can inspire people and help people, and that identify with the things that I like. And if you don't like it, keep it moving. It's fine. Dislike the video. I don't care either way. I just appreciate you giving it a chance and giving me an opportunity to speak to you today. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Peace. Oh. Hey guys, if you like that last video and any videos where I try foods and snacks and anything like that, and you have any suggestions on different foods or snacks that you think I should try on camera, absolutely put it in the comment section below. I gotta work on this whole situation here. That's coming soon. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Peace out. Later.